Many people out there believe that dreams are more than just your brain having a fart while you're sleeping. Some people believe that dreams somehow can tell the future and tell us of the past as well. And the dream that I most recently had, well, very well could be either one, but I'm hoping more on telling the future. Hey, everybody out there in YouTube land, Jake of the OneManBand is back again, updating my dream journal. If you do not know what this is about, basically, I have had very vivid dreams in my years. Although they are few and far between, I very much enjoy them. So, whenever I have a very vivid dream, I'm gonna send it out to you guys and tell you about it. Why, you may ask? Why, to inflate my own ego. How else am I going to fly up into the clouds one day? But seriously, I just wanted to tell you guys this because I think it's a good story. So let's start off this retelling right. Pretty much, this is a dream that I had where I actually dreamed about me going to RTX. And as you know, in a few weeks, I am going to be going to RTX. Well, actually, by the time you see this video, it'll probably be more like 1 week. So, I think I just had RTX on the brain as I went to sleep. And that's why I dreamed about it. Let it be known that in this dream, RTX wasn't taking place in Austin. It was taking place in a city that has come up in my dreams a few times. It's a pretty generic city, but it's in a port. For some reason, it's like by a port and there's like giant buildings with windows for walls, and there's like a pier amusement park there somewhere. It's strange how in dreams you go back to settings and places that you've been in previous dreams. I just find that amazingly strange. So anyway, when I started to actually perceive and take in the dream, I was walking around a giant convention hall. I was just walking around doing whatever, you know, and I kind of had the idea and the premonition that, like, yeah, I've been walking around for a while. I don't truly know where I'm actually going. I've just been walking around, looking at everything. And then I realized, oh, I'm at RTX. This is swell. So I continue to walk around. But I can't shake the feeling that I'm forgetting something. And what is it? What is it? What is it? I do not know what it is. So I continue to walk around until I finally head back to my hotel. To which my dad magically appears in the elevator and asks me, so, are you having fun? And I say, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. You know, I swore I had to go do something, but I can't remember what it is. And so then he asks me, did you go to the Ruby panel? And that's when I figured it out. I hadn't gone to the Ruby panel, and I had missed it. And I was like, it was one of those moments where you just fall down onto your knees and go, no! Just scream to the heavens of how dumb you were. And so, for the remainder of the day into the night, I am just totally distraught and like, hating myself. Until the next day when I go back to RTX. It was kind of a time jump type deal. So, I'm back in the convention hall just walking around, and it's like, I'm just so bummed out. I missed the Ruby panel. That was one of the main reasons why I came here. So I was walking around just minding my own business when all of a sudden I'm sitting down at a table for like a cafe or a restaurant, but it's actually in the convention hall. And sitting across from me is Miles Luna, one of the heads of the production of Ruby and Red vs. Blue. And so, I don't know how I got here, but I have the idea in my head that I should do some form of interview with this guy. And so, I start asking him questions about Ruby, you know. I was like, hey, I missed the panel, do you mind if I ask you a couple questions? And he was just like, okay, you know, whatever, I'm just eating my fried chicken whatever, but sure, why not? And so, but for some reason, I wasn't being smart and taking notes on like a piece of paper. I was taking notes using my DS, and that may be due to the fact that every single night I play my DS for about 2 hours before I go to sleep, because I need to play that Animal Crossing or the original Legend of Zelda that I just bought. I need to find that level 2 dungeon somehow. So anyway, I'm typing out names that he's given me on the DS, typing out like what's gonna happen. But when I actually look at what I'm typing down, it's gibberish. And like, it's like if somebody with dyslexia and schizophrenia had a child and their child was nothing but those two conditions combined, and then that person tried to make a sentence. And I was just like, what am I writing? And it was like, he was saying what I was writing, but I wasn't understanding it. So, at that point, I was like, wait, are you messing with me, Mr. Luna? Are you messing with me, Miles? This can't be real, can it? I didn't really miss the panel, did I? And it was at that point that I kind of got into that whole lucid dream effect, where you're like, wait, this is all a dream, isn't it? But you see, I couldn't make the connection that it was an actual dream yet. I had made the connection that things weren't right, and obviously something was screwing with me. And so I was just like, yeah, something's going on here. Something's not right. And so I was trying to figure out what was going on, but before I could, lo and behold, I woke up. So that was the dream. My RTX adventure, if you will, in Dreamland. So, be sure to like and favorite if you've enjoyed, subscribe, of course, if you feel inclined to. And if you want more Dream Journal, well, I would have to dream up some more dreams for that. I still have a couple of dreams stored in the recesses in my brain that I can definitely tell. And I probably will get around to telling them before I have another dream. My dreams are few and far between, as I said before. So, I'll see you guys next time I'm out there in YouTube land. Be a good person, tip your white juices, keep moving forward, and of course, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dreams come true.